Yo, 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 it's B-tean Screen has already been today. I'm doing fantastic back here again with a, it's technically the Persona 4 Golden after show where I didn't rank all the characters based on how I felt about them. So, for the first part, let's just go with the party. Um, me, honestly, A plus tier. He has like no emotion on his face except for like one or two moments. Like, what is he even doing? My voice is being it is. Okay, good. So yeah, he's like A plus. Like he's got nothing really special about him. Although, and then let's go in order that we meet them. So Yosuke's next. I would put him at an S tier, honestly, because like his storyline is like him sticking up for himself, and like I like that, and like he's also like a great best friend. He's just always there by your side, and I really like that about him. Next up would be Chie. C for Chie. I did not like Chie. She was kind of annoying to me, and I never really finished her social link, so I can't really say that about her. But like hers, I didn't really understand like any part of her social link. Like, hey yo, here's a guy I knew once upon a day, and then like, hey, there she is again. Let's go beat up the people bullying and like good for her. Like, she's a master martial artist, all that, but like, I don't really like. I didn't like her. Like, just straight up, I just didn't like her. Next up, Yukiko. She's my girlfriend in that game, so I gotta put her as tier. Not just that, but like, her character is just someone that I can relate to, cause like, I like jokes, and even though no one else gets it, like I tell jokes like that all the time, so like it's fine. And like I just think she's like the best, like out of all the female characters, she's the one that I would get along with most. Honestly, I would honestly be creeped out by Rise, but yeah. Next up, Kanji. I'm gonna put him. No, I don't know which one. Honestly, probably before Yosuke on this, because like he's scared to be himself, and through his social link, you find out that like he has a talent, and he doesn't want to share it because like he feels like everyone's gonna make fun of him because they did. And then like with us helping him, he gets over that fear, and like he can be who he wants to be. So like I really appreciate that about him, and like he's the one that I can relate most to out of everyone else in this. So yeah, that's why he's S tier. Next up, Rize. Rize, I'm gonna put her at B. Like she's a great character. I love her socially, but like how she talks just like freaks me out. Cause like I'm sorry, I saved your life, but you're a little too clingy, and like yeah, it just creeps me out how she talks to me. So yeah. Next up would be Naoto. Where are you? Where's Naoto? There you are. Naoto. Actually, I never even said anything about Teddy yet. Naoto, I'll probably put A plus along with you, because her social link I actually did, and like the thing I like about her is that like she starts off like, oh yeah, manly. I'm a man. I'm a man, and then like because that's the way she thinks. She's only gonna be successful if she's a man, and through her dungeon and socialing, we find out like she didn't always used to be like that. She used to be like someone who like was a detective base in front. How she didn't care about what other people thought, and then she grew into that, and we help her grow back out of it, and we see all these things that she did as a child, which honestly I can say I probably did similar things too, with like making fake stuff, making like weapons. I think I made like the axe that I did on one of the thumbnails for Persona 5 Scramble Strikers. That's one that my brother had. But like I have two other swords too. I just couldn't find them. One is like completely wooden that I literally had painted during one of my summer camps. So like yeah, I understand her part of it. So like yeah, relations. But yeah, next up's Teddy. Teddy, I'll probably put him with Rize because like he's like the opposite of Rize with all the girls, and like, I just didn't really care for his character all that much. Like, sure, he was an amazing character, but like, and he had funny moments too. But Rize did too. No, freaking, I'm putting him A tier. I don't care. Next up, let's do it with the people who helped us. So, Fox, Igor, and these two. Yeah, Murray and Margaret. So, Fox, I'll put him with. Actually, no, he's above. Fox is above Teddy. I'm sorry. I just like how the Fox, we make a bond with him, and we hang out with a Fox randomly. Just because, like, we help the Fox do the Emma request, and like we actually help other people, not just the Fox. So like, that's why I like the Fox, and why he's in A tier. And like, you got no sentimental value to him though, because like, everyone above him, you have like, you can relate to them, and they're just great characters overall. So yeah, sorry Fox. Igor, I'll put him below Chie, above Chie but below Rize, because like, he is actually very helpful, and like, I love his voice. It sounds creepy. His voice does, not him. Me saying that, but like, his voice sounds creepy, but it's at the same point, it's like it should be creepy. Like, you got teleported to another dimension in your mind, and like, yeah, he's just very helpful, and like, I don't know, he's just like the main dude. Margaret, I'm gonna put her at A plus, just because she kissed us at the end of the game. I know that's weird, but like, yeah, that's why she's gonna go there below Naoto, because like, you just have to give us tasks, and it's better tasks than the Fox gives us, but it's still just tasks. So yeah. Next up is Marie, who I'll probably put at S tier as well. Honestly, the reason why that she's going S tier is because like, we help her figure out who she is. It's not like everyone else where they are a person, they remember everything. She doesn't know anything about herself, and she just doesn't want anyone to help her, and then we end up helping her anyways. So yeah, and that and her freaking dungeon as well. I want to say that's probably the best story for the dungeons. How she finds out that she's practically a demon god or whatever, and was like, I cannot let you guys suffer. I will take all the fog. I'll go away, and you guys will never have to see me ever again, or the fog. It's like, nah, we're not doing that. You are not killing yourself. So like, yeah, amazing character. Next up, let's go family. Dojima. I'm gonna put him at A tier, honestly. Below Teddy, actually no, above Teddy, below Fox, because like, I love his social link. How he's too busy at the beginning for anything, and then we're like, hey, you're not busy. Let's hang. Let's do something. And like, he says to us once, like, I feel like I'm pretty much a big brother to you. It's like, sweet. Like, yo, he's just very sentimental, and like, he could not like stop hunting for the person who killed his wife. And at the end, now that I've seen the finale, he's not at the same point, but like, he's still someone looking for him, just not trying to. So yeah, Nanako, she goes below Kanji, but above everyone else in S tier, because like, she's such an innocent character, even though she almost killed us once with the freaking Valentine's chocolate. But yeah, she's just like the sweetest little girl that you could ever have. But like, below Yukio, below Kanji, because like, you can't relate to her, or I don't want her to be my girlfriend. And like, yeah, another point with Dojima, he's okay with freaking incest. Why? Like, not like, oh, big bro, I want to marry you when you come back. He's like, Dojima's like, yeah, that sounds about right. I was like, Dojima, stop it. But you know, I just like her character because we see her the most. Maybe not overall, but like, yeah. And then like the hospital, how she's not giving up on us, we're not giving up on her, and she pulls through. Even after dying, she comes back alive. So yeah, she's just a great character. Let's go with Oh my goodness, it's all characters. Let's go with the enemies. So, we'll start with Adachi first. Adachi, honestly, I'm probably gonna put him in A plus tier, above Margaret, cause yeah, definitely below Naoto, cause yeah, but like, he's just like, he comes off as such a kind character. Yeah, no, I'm putting him in A tier, S tier, S tier, yes. Um, yeah, no, that's probably a good place for him. But you know, like he comes off as such a kind character, and like you kind of understand why he's doing it, but don't agree with it. And I feel like that point makes him makes me like him even more overall, rather than just being like, oh yeah, he's cool and all because he's Adachi. Of course he's cool. So yeah, that's where I sit with Adachi, and then Mitsu. We're gonna put him at a D because like he's just straight up psychotic. I like what like I don't understand his character at all. Like, not the point of his character, but like what his character's thinking. Like, hey, I can become famous by killing a teacher that nobody likes. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, nobody likes me anyway, so let's go murder people. Like, why do you want to go to jail? Pretty much what my mind goes to. Like, why do you want to go to jail? Come on. Next up is Namatame. And again, after seeing the finale, I gotta put him at an A tier. Below, actually no, he'd go below Rize. Honestly, just because like he is trying to be better, and yeah, like he's trying to get better. He knows he did something wrong, and he's trying to fix that mistake. So like, yeah, I just think that's very admirable of him. Next up, characters we don't know. You, you, you're trash. Honestly, you're just trash. Honestly, I'm gonna put you at F tier because like I don't care about your character. Now, time for the extra social links that I actually liked. So, I I'm probably gonna put her. I don't know, above Teddy, below Dojima. Just because her character is one where you understand, like you don't understand who she is until you get through her social link, and like everybody thinks of her a certain way and they cannot think any other way. She knows that, so she acts that way until we meet her, and like she actually starts liking us, and like we're the one person in her life that actually like talks to her, understands her, and all that other stuff. So like, and then she goes to try to kill herself, and we stop her because, of course, that's what the protagonist must do. But like, she she thinks nobody loves her, and like, yo, I'm right here for you. And then of course she breaks up with me because like, of course, you tried to kill yourself in front of me. But you know, like, I just like her as a character, not as like a romance partner. No, definitely not. She's too much, too yeah, like out there for me to have her as a romance partner. But like, I just really like her character. So yeah. Next up, Ko, Koi for many people though. I'll probably put him above Igor because like he's just a great old friend, and like he's trying to help Daisuke with his problems of never being able to ask anybody out and all that. And, like he's just there by your side, both of your sides, as long as you want. So yeah. Next up, Daisuke, who I'm gonna be putting here. Straight up, he's better than Margaret. Not better than Naoto though, because like you like unlike Koi, you actually get a deep dive into Daisuke's character the way I went at least, and I just really like how like his brain works. Like he is the type of guy who will not stand for any bullying, and we see that plenty of times through, um, frick, from like when we're doing I socialing where they're all talking about her and he's like, dude, shut up. You gotta be more mature than that. And like we're doing the same thing. And like he's just a really respectful person. So like that's why he's there. Next up, Tutor Kid. I'll probably put him above Chie, but like that's about it. I wish I could have done more of his social link, but like, not to be rude, he kind of seems like a smart ass kid who doesn't care about anybody else. He just cares for what he's doing. And like, sure, we tutoring him, so he's not that smart. But like, from what I did of his social link up to rank 4, he's like antisocial as hell. So like, yeah, I am too. I understand that part, but like, he just doesn't give people a chance, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like, he's better than GA. Like, I don't hate him, but like, I don't like him particularly either. If I did his full social link, I probably would put him higher on the tier list. But yeah, next up, say Yoko, who's actually going up here, because like, she is someone who knows she did something wrong, but hates to admit it. Not hates to admit it, but like doesn't want to admit it. She wants to work better so it doesn't happen again. She doesn't want to look at the past. She wants to look at the future and do better than she, as good as she can, up to the point where she faints at work. So like, she's also another respectable person. Although, what happened at the other hospital we don't talk about. But yeah, I just like her like that. So, last one. Y'all know what's this coming down to. This is my favorite character. Top of the tier list, no doubt about it. Cause like, he's him and Nanako are the only ones who in this game made me cry. And that's just cause, like, he gets special treatment just because his sister died, and like, everybody thinks that, oh, he's special treatment, we shouldn't do all this to him, and we're the first ones in who actually tries to talk to him, and like, he wants to quit school so he can just fully commit to his parents with everything else. Like, he's just ready. He's already an adult, pretty much, and like, we see his sad side, his like his happy side. We're the first person who made him laugh in forever, and then like, yeah. At the end of it, like, he's just like the very last time we see him. Not very last, but like, when we're about to lose to Izanami, when he shows up, he's like, I can't lose you too. That point made me cry. Because, like, I, like, way long ago, like, oh my goodness, 9 years ago, my grandmother died, and, like, I was kind of the same way where, like, I was very sad on the inside. I didn't really show it very much. But, like, when he said, I can't lose you too, it kind of, like, brought back a little bit of that memory, and, like, yeah. But, like, I just love that man. Like I've said many times in this freaking series, I wish I could, like, hop into that game and just hug that man. So, yeah. But, yeah, this is my tier list, for the most part. Some of it might be out organized, but yeah, Naoki and Yukiko at the top, then Kanji's like right below them, top 3 characters. Nanko's close fourth. But yeah, that is my tier list for Persona 4 Golden characters. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the next series, which is coming on Monday, which I still will not tell you what it is. But for now, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace with B-tean. See you next time. Bye-bye.